Right now, the U.S. Embassy in Mexico is warning Americans in the country to shelter in place. It comes amid unrest and violence after Mexican authorities killed the leader of the country's most powerful drug cartel. And you can see in these social media videos that have been posted the panic that we saw at the Guadalajara airport yesterday, as well as on roads as narco gangs set vehicles on fire, setting up those roadblocks. And tonight, many American tourists are now stranded in the country.
10 Tampa Bay News reporter Eric Glasser breaks down what travelers need to know and how a Tampa Bay's rescue group is already stepping in to help.
Well, the warnings are coming fast, and for Tampa Bay travelers, there may be even more likely an impact on travel plans.
In all of the 30-plus years my wife and I have been visiting, we have never had a problem here.
Jim Murphy is among those vacationing in Puerto Vallarta on Mexico's west coast. For perspective, that's about as far from Cancun as Tampa is from Dallas.
We're okay. Our family at home's freaking out, but that's normal, and people, they don't know what it's like to be here right now.
At Tampa International Airport, flights to Mexico are still operating, but disruptions could grow. Nationwide, airlines have canceled or suspended dozens of flights.
If you're traveling to Mexico, I would be looking at the areas that you're traveling to, and if it is the affected area, to check with your travel provider.
Cruise passengers are also watching closely. Several Tampa-based cruise itineraries include Mexican ports. For now, warning levels in those areas, mostly in the Yucatan, are no different than the Bahamas or Jamaica. And on Monday, ships were still making port there.
Probably just stay on the boat if it's in a bad spot. I'm not thrilled about it.
Still, some travelers may need help. Tampa-based Gray Bull Rescue says it's launched Operation Condor Reach, with teams already positioned inside Mexico, ready to help Americans stranded or unable to travel safely.
You can always register with the State Department with their STEP program. That's the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program. So if they know where you are, your relatives know where you are.
Travel experts expect this to calm down in days, not weeks. For now, though, officials say the biggest takeaway for Tampa Bay travelers is to check advisories, watch airline and cruise updates, and again, consider travel insurance, knowing that conditions can change quickly. At Tampa International, Eric Lasser, 10 Tampa Bay News.
Good advice, Eric. And I want you to know your rights when it does come to cancellations. Travel experts say if your flight, cruise, or other travel plans are canceled by the vendor, then you should receive a full refund. Now, if you cancel, you'll likely need that trip insurance Eric was talking about to get a refund.